Hey YouTube, it is 12 after 12 here where I'm at, and I'm sitting here going to make a video about, shout out to my Sonic drink. I'm going to make a video about something, and it's a little bit of a rant. I mean, it's not anything out of the ordinary that I've talked about. It's more about relationships. This is more about, I don't know if you're like me, but I'm not dating anyone right now. I'm single and I'm divorced. I've been divorced for a little while. But what do you think about being single and you're on social media and you keep seeing posts about sorry if you see any notifications or whatever. What do you think about seeing these posts in the algorithm on your social media site that you happen to be on that says, you'll find someone one day? In a nutshell of what it says, you'll find someone one day. Personally, and it says if God intends for you to be with someone, God will send you someone. I mean, that's one of them. Or if he wanted to talk to you, he would. That's another. And if he's giving his attention to someone else, then he would, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, being single, saying that repeatedly over and over and over, you realize that. Common sense tells you if someone wanted to invest time in you or whatever, that they would. It wouldn't be, like I'll talk to you one day and then like a year later, oh, hey, how you doing? It wouldn't be anything like that. They wouldn't, lead you on and then date your friend or anything. I mean, if they wanted to be with you, if it was truly God's will, they would be with you. Nothing could stop it. Not your friend that claims to be your friend that is only out to get the guys that you're with. Not even that type of person would be able to stop it. But me personally, I'm fully aware, and it's obvious that when the right time comes, I'll find someone. I mean, it happened whenever got married. It happened when I dated, and the guy that I ended up marrying, and that's the way it usually happens. When you fall in love, it's usually, they say, with the most unexpected person or whatever, unexpected time or whatever. Yeah, usually it works out that way too, or supposed to. But anyway, I get tired of seeing these posts on social media over and over and over and over. You'll find someone, you'll find someone. I know. I don't need to be reminded 50 billion times a day that I'll find someone. And I don't need to be reminded, well, it's ironic that he ends up with the same person that said he would, he said he wouldn't end up with. Well, that's common sense too. I mean, if you suspect someone's cheating, then and you get the vibe that he or she's cheating with this specific person, you get that feeling, that gut feeling, and then they end up, oh, well, ta-da, lo and behold, they're together. It's not really a surprise, you know what I'm saying, if you get that feeling about it. Anyway, just thought I'd say that. I'm kind of rambling, but it was late. I just made a really long post about it on another social site. I voice texted, and it was just humongously long. I didn't intend for it to be that long. But what I'm talking about is referring more to like posts on social media, as I said, and not specifically about my family or my friends telling me that I'll find someone one day. I know that, and I appreciate them saying that, but it goes all over me for some reason whenever I see posts about it constantly on social media. And maybe it's the fact that I like so many relationship pages or whatever, and it just keeps coming up. But you would think that on pages like that they would come up with a little bit more variety. And I'm not knocking the page. I'm not. But I have to really watch myself about some of the posts because I'll end up in Facebook jail again. Ha ha! Have a good night. Like, share, and subscribe.